really proud of this group of seniors. These 5 guys, they came a long way, and some of them were newer to the program. Some of them have been, all the way up since kindergarten, and they really did a wonderful job buying in and really working hard every day. One of the biggest things I can say about this group is consistency. Really in practice, and that's a big compliment. This group was really consistent on a daily basis with their work, and good role models for off-season work with the younger kids. So really enjoyed being able to coach the senior group. Justin Mose is a kid that's been a part of our program for a long time, a key piece. Played varsity games for parts of 3 years, started a bunch of games for us. He's a 2-time team-voted defensive most valuable player. Really a key leader for us on and off the floor. A kid that did a wonderful job in the weight room in the off-season. A kid that was one of our key hard workers and attenders of our team activities, and just a real kind of core piece of our program over these past 3-4 years. So again, Justin's another kid. Really enjoyed coaching him. We're going to miss him a ton, and we wish him all the luck, and know that whatever college he chooses to attend, he's going to be very successful at.
My experience here at Minnetonka over the last 4 years has been a great one. I wouldn't trade it for anything. It's been great getting to know the guys over the last 4 years, and something that I always miss is going to details with the squad after a big win. So, really savor every opportunity you get, because you never know when it can be taken away from you. And really try and get through these 4 years, and remember everything, and work as hard as you can, because it'll be over fast.
Peter Weiss was a kid that was really the definition of hard work for us. Peter, he was a kid that when he was playing youth travel, he was a C-team player. And he just kept working on his skills, kept working on his game, kind of played every level all the way up for us, played 9th grade basketball, played 10th grade basketball, JV, and then varsity this year. He ended up starting a bunch of games for us, was a key contributor, and he was a kid that really, his work and his off-season work and just his love of the game led him to be able to be a key contributor for us. He just had a great career, and he's an example of a kid that is really a self-made kid through effort and his energy and his positive leadership. Got him a great role on the team as a senior, so we were real happy with Peter's career.
Did everything with Minnetonka basketball, from 7th grade and 8th grade traveling to freshman playing with Coach House, all the way to basketball camps, either playing in them or the ones where we played in, where we went out to Wisconsin, or the Gopher camp. It's been a blast all the way. Just enjoy the process, either where you're at right now, which is JV or varsity. No matter where you're going, it'll be a blast all the way.
Was another kid that just came up through our program and really worked hard at every level. Was even as a junior on JV, he was excellent, helping us out in practice every day. This year as a senior, he took on a role as kind of a guy that was going to be a rebounder and a defender, and a guy that was going to do some of our dirty work for us. Again, great attitude every single day, never missed a practice, really worked extremely hard. And those type of kids are just role models, I think, for younger kids in terms of their work ethic, in terms of what they need to do. Eric, again, I say this about all the guys, but Eric's another extremely fun kid to coach, because he's extremely coachable, and you always knew that Eric was going to give you his best effort and work as hard as he could, and was never going to cheat you on the effort side. So again, he's another kid that we'll miss greatly.
Experienced Minnetonka basketball over my 4 years. I won't take anything back. Just practice every day. Really helped me stay out of trouble, but also build relationships with people. I met a lot of new guys, met a lot of new coaches and mentors and people that I can aspire to kind of be like. What I'm gonna miss most is probably the locker room, and even practices, just being around the guys, because I had a lot of fun with that. So.
Ryan Madden is a kid that only played for us for 1 year. He came here as a sophomore and didn't play basketball, focused on football. He has a football scholarship to Minnesota State Moorhead, and I know he's going to do great things up there. We convinced him his senior year to come out for basketball and help us out because he's a big kid, he's a physical kid, he's a kid that has good size. And boy, we were really lucky to have him. He helped us out a ton this year. Very physical, rebounding, physical defender. I was really impressed with his skill level, his ability to step out and shoot the ball and still hit three-pointers. You know, for a kid that's wasn't traditionally a quote-unquote basketball kid, he had a great impact. Extremely coachable. He was a kid that really is kind of an old school, yes sir, no sir type of kid, and just brought, you know, great personality and great energy every day in practice. So really enjoyed coaching Ryan, and really happy to have him be a part of our program this year.
I think the best memory of the season was beating Hopkins at their place, because it was a real wild game. It was loud, a lot of people there, a lot of stakes in that game, and so I think that was really important for us in that part of the season, and it was a lot of fun to be in that environment. What I'm going to miss most about this year is just being around this select group of guys and the friendships that we've made and everything else, and it was really fun to be around everyone that I've met in the program.
Evan Altenberg, another key piece of our program. Evan has been a part of our program at the JV varsity level for 3 years. Really as a younger big kid, played against some very physical kids in our program, and really kind of learned from that and took that in and developed as a junior and senior into a very good varsity player and a high-level player. Evan is going to have some opportunities to play college basketball if he chooses to pursue those. And Evan's the type of kid that I'm certain that his best basketball is ahead of him. He's a kid that just kind of keeps getting better every single year, and he keeps developing. And you know, I'm really excited to see what Evan's future holds for him in college. And again, I've said this about almost all the kids because it's true, but he really was an extremely fun kid to coach, and we're gonna miss all this group of our seniors.
The thing I miss most about Minnetonka basketball is going to be just spending time with my teammates and playing in games and practices, from Bermaya and Riley to Justin and Seth. Those are some of the guys that I'll remember the most, and just having fun in practice every day with them, and then going and competing in games and going to big playoff games, big conference games. Those have been the best memories.
We're going to miss them as part of our program. They really laid down a foundation for success, and we might not have achieved all of our goals that we set forth at the beginning of the year, but the success that they've had and the leadership they've set for younger players is going to serve us well into the future, and they're going to leave a legacy for themselves as part of this program. Whether some of them played more than others, some of them scored more than others, some of them did more things on the varsity court, but regardless of what their role was, they all left a positive mark on this program through their effort and their leadership, and just their consistency. And they're all wonderful students and great young men, and I'm really excited to see how their futures unfold and how their college careers go, because I think that they're all going to be great.
Shake for a shake, I'm throwing these Emirates in the sky. Spinning this awesome llama, make them piece the M-O-N-E-Y. I love my beach wretches, hold up.
I said records, wretches, hold up.
I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. It's going down further than famous. Girls get wetter than Katrina. You're my girl, you never seen it. Cause my tins by limousines. Fuck my touch, say it's the Midas. With a plus, your man, a minus. My team blowing on that slam. Make you cough up, that's bronchitis. Put your hands up. It's a stick up, no more makeup. Get that on the floor, ladies. Put your lipstick up. Double entendre, double entendre. Why you hating, I get money. Then I double up conquers. I know you came here to see. If you a freak, then you come on with me. And I know what you came here to do. Now bust it open, let me see you get loose. It's going down for real. Going down for real. It's going down for real.
Be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.